Hello!
Welcome to our new show called ENN.
This is Egyptologist Camilla and Sienna, right in the heart of Cairo, Egypt.
Now, let's go back in time to 1361 BCE, when the young King Tut first started his reign.
Now we're in ancient Egypt.
The 10-year-old boy king had just begun his journey of being a child pharaoh.
King Tut is the 12th king in the 18th dynasty.
Now, when he just acquired the throne, he chooses to uphold the previous pharaoh's belief to worship only one god, Amun-Re.
Akhenaten, the pharaoh before King Tut, forced entire Egypt to only worship Amun. In the beginning of Tut's reign, he followed Akhenaten's footsteps.
A few years after King Tut got the throne, he started to bring back the gods Akhenaten had forbidden.
Now let's travel to the festival of Amun-Re, or the Opet Festival.
Opet Festival celebrates the flooding or inundation of the Nile River.
When this happens, a rich soil called silt covers the banks, making it easier to grow crops.
Work stops and everyone joins in honoring the pharaoh and the god Amun-Re.
The priests decorate a statue of Amun with jewelry.
Now they're placing the statue in a shrine and putting it on a special boat called bark.
The beautifully decorated boat was made by craftspeople.
This is a festival in which all social groups in Egypt come together.
Tutankhamun had a large hall in Luxor, a city in Egypt decorated with reliefs illustrating the Opet Festival.
He also built a statue of his head near a temple of Amun, which displays offering to the god Amun.
Next, let's visit King Tut's pyramid.
Tut's pyramid, which was discovered by Howard Carter, had a total of 5 rooms: the antechamber, the burial chamber, the treasury, annex, and the entrance.
The entrance, what has embedded into the plaster wall, is a stamp of a jackal and 9 slaves, this representing Tutankhamun's royalty.
Farther into the tomb, a second plaster door is stamped with many priest seals and King Tut's royal seal.
The antechamber is the first room we see upon entering the tomb, and is filled with many treasures. Most famous are King Tut's golden throne and 3 couches shaped like animals.
The annex. Although the annex room does not attract much attention, it remains one of the more important finds of the tomb.
The annex holds everyday items used during the reign of Tutankhamun. Although the room was left in dismay, it holds pots and games the young boy used as a child.
This room was small and allowed the pharaoh to take everyday items with him in his next life.
Inside the burial chamber lay several golden shrines, each one bigger than the other. Its innermost shrine lay King Tut's mummy, and one of his most famous treasures, the gold mask.
A little further down into the room, a large shrine contains the organs of the pharaoh.
The goddess Selkit, who is in all 4 sides of the golden shrine, is watching over Tutankhamun's remains.
The treasury holds some of King Tut's most glorious pieces. This room was intended to hold his most prized possessions.
King Tut's mummy supposedly holds a curse.
The curse of the mummy was created when the man who funded the dig site, Lord Carnarvon, died shortly after the discovery.
The media went wild, creating many stories.
Now we are finishing off King Tut's pyramid. Next, we will tell you some facts. Here are some facts I bet you didn't know about King Tut.
Tutankhamun was born in 1341 BCE, the son of Akhenaten and one of his sisters.
As a prince, he was known as Tutankhaten. He changed his name to Tutankhamun to show his devotion to the god Amun.
No one knows for sure how he died.
He was 6 inches tall when he died at age 19.
King Tut had a weakened immune system due to various diseases and then broke his leg and ended up with brain malaria.
Now let's go back to present-day Cairo.
We hope you enjoyed the show and learned a lot of new things about King Tut.
This is Sienna
and Camilla
signing off.